And I know someone else who's ready to make it a great day. You guys saw him, our friend Chuck Curreau with Seaworld's Public Relations. He joins us live from there to show us the wonders of the North Pole right here in the Alamo City. Chuck, how's it cracking?
Good morning, and I hear you're playing some Janet Jackson for me. I appreciate that. Janet needs to come up with a Christmas song because we would play it here at SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. It's the place to go with the Christmas holidays here, and this is my buddy Matt Hyden, Entertainment Supervisor. Matt, SeaWorld's Christmas celebration, tell us about it.
Yeah, well, good morning, Chuck, and Merry Christmas. You are in the place to be. We have hauled out more than the holly this year at Seaworld San Antonio. We have over 9 million twinkling and sparkling lights that
Wait,
line the park.
9 million. Did you count them all?
I did. I counted them all myself.
And we put them out. Even some of the employees put these out, so it was
true.
a lot of work.
It takes a team, that's for sure. So we have those 9 million twinkling lights. That's why we're the biggest and I think the brightest Christmas event in Texas. But not only that, we have 12 themed areas as well. So we have our Sesame Street Bay of Play, but we've decked the halls over there. So we have our friends with our Sesame Street Christmas Parade and Elmo's Christmas Wish. We've got great other things around the park, like an Elf's Christmas Story in our 60s and 70s theme area of Christmas Cove.
And don't you have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from the holiday celebration, the TV show?
We do. So we have Rudolph's Christmas Town, where guests can meet and see some of those classic characters come to life, like Yukon Cornelius and Bumble, Clarice, Rudolph. The gang's all here.
And Hermie, the one that wants, I want to be a dentist. Remember that one there?
Yeah.
Now, there's also something new that is out here that we're really excited about.
Yeah, we're not only really excited, we're really proud about it. So it's Oh Wondrous Night. It's the greatest story never told. It's our new stage production that takes place in Nautilus Amphitheater. So travel with me now. We're going back to that original night set against the original scene, and we're going to relive that story. But this time we're going to hear it from those who were there. And I'm not talking about angels and shepherds. I'm talking about the animals.
Well, of course, it is SeaWorld, and so this story tells the first Christmas, but through the eyes of the animals. So right. I'm going to head over here, and we're going to talk with some of the animals, or at least the animal keepers. You're going to see donkeys and sheep and camels. Speaking of camels, look what we got right here. This is my good buddy right here, Andrew Acton. Andrew, one of our animal keepers, camel handlers. Tell us about these guys.
Well, this is my good buddy Curreau right here. He's a dromedary camel, which means he has one hump as opposed to two. Now, Chuck, I'll give you one guess as to what is in this hump right here.
Okay, most people are going to say that they keep water in that hump so they can be in the desert.
You'd think that, right? You'd think that, but that's actually a common misconception because you'll notice that this hump doesn't jiggle like a waterbed right here. It doesn't jiggle at all. It's actually solid fat. They can store up to 80 pounds of fat in this one hump right here.
80 pounds in that hump. That is like half my body weight, literally. Camels, really interesting. Now, let's take a look at some of the adaptations that they have. Look at that mouth. What are they doing? They're kind of chewing. Talk about that.
Yeah, they have got some incredible features to help them survive in the harsh desert climate. They have these thick lips and beautiful big eyelashes that any girl would be jealous of. Those thick lips allow them to eat sharp vegetation like cactus, and the double sets of eyelashes there not only protect them from the glare of the sun, but also keep sand particles out when they're in the middle of a sandstorm.
Pretty amazing. And their feet are really interesting. Now, up until just like a day or two ago, I thought they had hooves, but they don't.
No, they don't. They actually have these two-toed feet with big pads on them that allow them to kind of diffuse their weight over the sands that they walk on. Because otherwise, if you have an animal that might weigh as much as 1,500, 2,000 pounds, then they're just going to sink into that sand. But because of those pads, they can walk across the desert and make those long treks without sinking into it.
Now, in Oh Wondrous Night, you're not just one of the animal care specialists for the camels. You're actually one of the actors in the show. You make appearance in the show. Tell us about that.
I am. Myself and my two companions here, Anne, Margaret, and Ridge, are going to be the wise men in Oh Wondrous Night. We appear in the third act in all our glory with some incredible costumes that the costume department has been working on for so long. Really, everyone has come together on this production. The scenic design is amazing. The actors are incredible. And I would advise that anyone who has the free time, come on out here to SeaWorld to see it themselves.
Yeah, it's great. We were talking about the 9 million lights and all the different themed areas. There's s'mores out here. You can roast s'mores. There's even festive flurries. But Oh Wondrous Night, just amazing. Now, SeaWorld, again, known for animals. Tell us what goes into caring for camels.
Well, we always make sure that these animals have the top care that they need, from having veterinarians on call 24/7 to providing as much food as they need. And these camels can eat a lot. They can eat up to 30 pounds of hay in one day. And you know what happens when you eat 30 pounds of hay? 30 pounds comes out the other end. So we got to clean up their stables and make sure that they have clean living environments that they can enjoy themselves in and just have a good time in.
Yeah, so once again, SeaWorld providing an amazing place for the Christmas season for families and friends to come out and fellowship. You can see camels, of course. You can see all the staples, the marine mammals. There's amazing rides out here. There's incredible food. All you got to do is go to SeaWorldSanAntonio.com, find out all about it. Come on out here. SeaWorld's Christmas celebration Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 1 until 9 p.m. But the week before and the week after Christmas, we are open every single day. If you got friends and family coming in for the holidays, it is the place to be. You can come on out and see Oh Wondrous Night, the greatest story never told. And you can see the camels here. You can see my buddy Drew with this long, luscious line. Where'd you get that from, boy? Did you get that from
dad.
You got it from your uncle, right?
Yeah.
It is, right. Roma, it is a great place to be. It is just a great place to come on out here and celebrate with us at SeaWorld.
Chuck, it absolutely looks like it. I cannot stop smiling. The camels, everyone is so great out there. Thank you, Chuck, for your time. You guys should definitely go out there and check that out for yourselves. You have everything in one place that can get you in the Christmas spirit.